Okay, ready or not? I've got the lights a little dim here. Wow, this is like a nightclub. We're in a kind of a virtual nightclub here. Yeah, I've got my lights on in the back. Of course, at this time of year, the sun is down. Hi, everybody. I just want to say hi. It's been a long summer season on Mackinac Island. So I am trying to figure out here. Okay, I'm just getting my kind of back on the ground here, and I've got my phone. If you want to send a text, I might be able to see it or not. And then if you want to leave a comment on Facebook, I'll probably see that. And I'm going to play some music. And these are some of the songs I played on Mackinac Island this summer. And Natalie is in Sedona. She sent me a text. And hello, everybody, if you're there with Natalie in Sedona, and John and Vismaya, and maybe some others. So I'm going to play. My hands were a little bit used for doing some manual labor today, so that's no excuse, though. I have no excuse. I'm going to start out with Burt Bacharach. Miles, how are you doing? We're going to have some of the A-team here, possibly. And it's always good to see some of the old friends who might come around. I think I heard from a couple people who are going to be here, but Miles, especially nice to see you. And The Look of Love. Ooh. Better turn my phone off. I don't want my phone to ring in the middle of it. I'm not sure if I have reverb or not. I can't remember what the right setting is. Anyway, ready or not? The look of love is in your eyes. A look your smile can't disguise. The look of love is saying so much more than just words could ever say. What my heart has heard, it takes my breath away. I can hardly wait to hold you, feel my arms around you. How long I have waited just to hold you, now that I have found you. The look of love is on your face. A look that time can't erase. Be mine tonight. Let this be just the start of so many nights like this. Let's take a lover's vow and seal it with a kiss. I can hardly wait to hold you, feel my arms around you. How long I have waited just to love you, now that I have found you. Face. A look that time can't erase. Be mine tonight. Let this be just the start of so many nights like this. Let's take a lover's vow and seal it with a kiss. I can hardly wait to hold you, long I have waited just to love you. Now that I have found you, don't ever go, don't ever go, don't ever go, don't ever go. Okay, made it through the first song. Of course, I've been playing music all summer. Anne-Marie, all the way from Eastern Canada and near Moncton. Welcome. Good to see you. I wish I could actually see you in. That's another thing I've been thinking about, is maybe converting this session just into a simple Zoom session. Want to get your opinion on that, so I will talk to you about that as we go along. My Ginger's here. Hi, Ginger, at the bar. And Ginger, Miles, and Anne-Marie are saying hello. I'm sure there's others here too. And hello to the group out at Natalie's house in Sedona. And I'm going to play some of the songs that I played on the island, because I've been playing Fool for 5.5 months on Mackinac Island, playing just about 7 nights a week. Amy is here. Didn't get the notification. What? I thought I sent out an email about this morning, but in fact I sent out one a few days ago also. But anyway, we'll work on that. Don't worry about it. We're just starting to get back into the groove here with Steve's Virtual Piano Bar. I'm going to be doing Sunday nights. I'm going to try to be as consistent as I can. I'm starting a new thing here, a new business, teaching an online adult jazz piano course group. So that's keeping me really, 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 really busy, and Miles knows about this. But Facebook didn't give you the notification. Okay, I hope it wasn't my fault. And we got the A-team here. So as long as the A-team's here, I can wear the A-team hat, right? You know, it looks a little darker than usual. Do I need to turn the lights up a little bit? Anyway, going to get adjusted as we go along. Don't worry, it'll all come. Hey, John Dye with Natalie Vismaya and Jeff. Good. Well, thanks for stopping by. I hope they're having a dinner party. This is so cool. Natalie sends me a message, and hi to you guys, that they're having a little dinner party with the computer screen on, or the whatever screen you have on, with Steve's Virtual Piano Bar. So I should play some music to accompany their dinner party instead of blabbing blah blah blah. By the way, I've got some new movies from Mackinac Island of me singing with the Grand Hotel Orchestra and playing trumpet. So you'll have that to look forward to later on in the session. So Harold Arlen wrote this song. Let's fall in love. Why shouldn't we fall in love? Our hearts are made of it. Let's take a chance. Why be afraid of it? Let's close our eyes and make our own paradise. Little we know of it, still we can try to make a go of it. We might have been meant for each other, to be or not to be. Let our hearts discover. Let's fall in love. Why shouldn't we fall in love? Now is the time for it while we are young. Let's fall in love. Why shouldn't we fall in love? Our hearts are made of it. Let's take a chance. Why be afraid of it? Oh, let's close our eyes and make our own paradise. Little we know of it, so we can try to make a go of it. We might have been meant for each other, to be or not to be. Let our hearts discover. Let's fall in love. Why shouldn't we fall in love? Now is the time for it while we are young. Let's fall in love. Let's fall in love. And greetings to Trish. Trish came in. Trish is part of the A team, and we've got somebody. We've got a Brad on YouTube from Boston. Gee, do we know each other? Anyway, Brad says hello. Thanks, enjoying the music. That's very cool. Welcome. And I'm just going to keep playing some music. Of course, you know how much I love Irving Berlin. And I also love blue skies. I didn't get to see a lot of the sky this summer on Mackinac Island, which is weird because it has such great natural beauty. And I was playing in the restaurant every night. I think I saw maybe 2 or 3 sunsets the whole summer. And I've got some pictures and videos to prove it. And I'll be playing those videos from Mackinac Island in just a little while. So, but here's Irving Berlin. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds, bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, I never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my, how they fly. Oh, blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Oh, bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds, bluebirds all day long. I never saw the sun shining so bright, I never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my, how they fly. Oh, blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies, nothing but blue skies, blue skies from now on. There we go. All right. We're having some fun now. And guess what? In a little while, I'm sure Miles is going to remind me. I got a special bottle for tonight. For virtual piano bar. It's Chateau Saint Michel for his debut performance of after 5.5 months. It's good to be back. And by the way, we have the boys here. Oops. There they are, Murray and Murphy. Wow, it's really dark. I got to get, I might either have to turn the lights brighter or change the angle or something. But anyway, there's Murray and Murphy. They've been waiting all summer for me to come back for the virtual piano bar. Here, we'll bring them up to say hello. Here's Murray. He says hello. And here's Murphy, his cousin. He says hello. Okay, guys, enjoy the show. Of course, I'm open for requests. Nice little ballad. I don't know if I did that many ballads all summer. Occasionally, I was playing at Mackinac Island at a restaurant called The Woods. The Woods is owned by the Grand Hotel, but it's not at the hotel. It's 1.5 miles away from the hotel, and but I still got my paychecks from the hotel. But it was nice kind of to be away from the hotel and the interior of the island, which is very beautiful. And they had a very, very nice menu. Probably the best restaurant on the island, or very close to it. And so I got to sample some of their food this summer. I got to play piano for a lot of nice people. Jane Seymour came in one night. She was one of the stars of the movie Somewhere in Time, which was filmed on Mackinac Island. So there probably were other celebrities there. The governor would come, and sometimes she would come into the restaurant. And I wouldn't even notice because she didn't like to announce her location because she has keeps that kind of thing under wraps because she's had some issues with being in danger. Let's put it that way. But so the governor might have been there, but I didn't actually see her. I saw the governor's husband. I think his name is Mark. And I said hi to him, and I asked him when they were coming to the Woods. They said they were coming, but I didn't see them. They might have snuck in while I wasn't looking. So that's Governor Gretchen Whitmer, governor of Michigan. And speaking of politics, we were not going to talk politics, but we know that the voting day is coming up. And that's all we're going to say about that. We're going to stop right there. This is called The Very Thought of You. The very thought of you, and I forget to do the little ordinary things that everyone ought to do. I'm living in a kind of daydream. I'm happy as a king, and foolish though it may seem, to me that's everything, the mere idea of you, the longing here for you. You'll never know how slow the moments go till I'm near to you. I see your face in every flower, your eyes in stars above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love. for you. You'll never know how slow moments go till I'm near to you. I see your face in every flower, your eyes in stars above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love. Alrighty. I'm missing some of the comments here. Fellow I met in the Cupola Bar. I played briefly at the Cupola Bar this summer at the Grand Hotel, and that's cool that we met. Autumn in New York, we got a request for, another ballad, which is beautiful. I love playing ballads. Autumn in New York. If I could remember the first line, I would get through it. This is the intro. Autumn in New York, how does it seem so exciting? Autumn in New York, it brings the thrill of first nighting. Glittering crowds and shimmering clouds in canyons of steel. It's making me feel I'm home. It's autumn in New York, it brings the thrill of first nighting. Autumn in New York is often mingled with pain. Dreamers with empty hands may sigh for exotic lands. It's autumn in New York, I'd love to live it again. Okay, I think I got most of the words, 85%. Okay, we got Natalie and her group are having a party. Let me see if I can put their picture on the screen here. I think there's a way to do that. Yeah, I will. Here they are. I think it'll work. Yeah, there they are, watching Steve on their big screen TV. And wow, it's good to see you guys. Looks like you're having margaritas. Now I'm really jealous. All right, cool. I don't know how to move the picture now. How do I do that? What do I do? Okay, I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Yeah, I'll put the picture right up there. Keep it up there. There you go. There you are. It's a party in Sedona. Oh, there's another picture too. Hold on. Oh, it's just me on the screen. Well, I could put that one up too, just for fun. Let's see. Can I? Yeah. That's what I look like at their house on the TV. How about that? That's pretty cool. Love it. We gotta love it. Okay. Moon dance. We got a request, and after moon dance, the piano player is going to take a little break and have a little wine break. I wish it was margaritas, but oh well. Goes out to Ginger by request. Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. Fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies. The stars on the moon are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow those leaves, and the try to please to the calling of your heartstring that plays to the note. You know the night's magic seems to whisper and hush. You know the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, I want to make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning is come, and I know now the time is just right. Straight into my arms you will run. When you call, my heart will be waiting to make sure that we're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own. Every time I touch you, you just tremble inside. Then I know how much you want me there. You can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance. stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance 'neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'll try to please who you're calling, of your heart strength that sings sweet and low. You know the night's magic seems to whisper and hush. The soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? One more moon dance. Yeah, by the great Van Morrison, Moon Dance. Tom Mooney, high school. We've got people from my high school class here tonight. Ginger was in my high school class. CLCHS, Crystal Lake Community High School. And Tom Mooney also was the football quarterback. How about them Lions? Did you watch the Lions today, Tom? Oh, he's a Bears fan, but I like the Bears too. But he calls me Charlie because that was my name in high school. We had so many Steves that I got kind of accidentally got called Charlie one day, and that name stuck because it was easier than calling me Steve and have 23 other heads turn to see. So we want to remember a couple of my classmates who just passed away within the past month. My friend Jay Agel, who was a musician, played in a garage rock band with him. He was, and then one of my closest neighbors, John Rockenbach, passed away. So it was kind of a sad month. And Mooney, if you hear of anything, I heard they were going to have like a memorial gathering for Jay Agel in the middle of November, possibly. If you hear anything more about that, let me know. I'm going to make a trip down to Chicago area sometime, possibly this month. And also it's in my plans right now, yet, but the tentative plan is to go out to Sedona for at the end of December, maybe middle of December, and stay. And I'll visit. I'll circulate around Arizona because I've got family in Scottsdale and Tucson, and I've got family / friends in Sedona. My friends in Sedona I feel very close to some of my friends in Sedona because we had a lot of kind of amazing experiences in Sedona when I was spending a lot of time there since 2005. So thanks, Anne-Marie. And I'm going to keep... Oh, you know what? Miles was reminding me it's time for a little break. Maybe I'll take this opportunity, and I can show you some films and pictures from Mackinac Island. Would you like to see that? Yes, we would. Okay, I heard somebody say we would. So here's some films from Mackinac Island. I set up a button here. Okay, this is me playing... just a little background to this video you're going to see. I played at this restaurant called The Woods, which I mentioned before, but sometimes I would go down to the hotel and play because the singer with the orchestra would have to take a night off once in a while, and I would come down there and I would sit in for the singer and I would stand up and sing, and wouldn't you know it, I had my trumpet with me, which I hadn't played much since high school, really. And I got back into playing trumpet. For a while there, I was playing it almost every night, and I got my trumpet chops back. Yay! So here I am standing up with the orchestra at the Grand Hotel on Mackinac Island, singing, and playing some trumpet. L'chaim. And but I'm going to keep just talking a little bit while I open the. Yeah. I'll show that video in a minute, but also saw some great. I didn't get that video of the fireworks, 4th of July fireworks. Maybe I can. Maybe I'll get that for next Sunday. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to try to be regular on Sunday nights at 8 o'clock. And once in a while I'm going to do it afternoon. I got a message from Gerlinda. And hi, Gerlinda. If you're watching the replay, she said she's going to watch the replay. But she's not here live now, I don't think. And so once in a while I'll do a 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a not sure which day, and that way some of the European audience will be able to watch, especially Gerlinda and anyone else. Oh. Okay. Well, sorry to hear that the memorial for Jay is already over. In October, I was smack dab in the middle of my gig on Mackinac Island. Well, me. Yeah, Sedona is a special place to me too. So here, we'll toast to a little. I guess this is almost as good as margarita, right? So l'chaim, slancha, skol, sante, and all that. Everything else I can think of. Cheers. So to everybody, thanks for coming and joining me for my welcome back here. I feel very welcome to come back to my online piano bar and take a little sip. Sante. Okay, here's a little video from Mackinac Island. When necessary, I will jump in and give some commentary. But first, you're going to see me singing with the Grand Hotel Dance Orchestra and playing some trumpet. And then we'll show some scenes around the island. I think there's a scene of the Jazz Festival panorama and just some other scenes. Here we go. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found somebody who could make me be true and make me be blue and even be glad just to be sad thinking of you. That's the orchestra, some of the musicians in the orchestra at the Grand Hotel. And here's a little panorama from I believe this is from the Jazz Festival. This might be last season, but anyway, that's what it looked like. They had picnic tables, they had an outdoor buffet set up, and it was overlooking Lake Huron. Just beautiful. And here's one of the few sunsets I saw on the island. You can see my bike in the background. I took a bike ride around the island. And it was very beautiful. And here's a little picture of one of the lighthouses in the island, and the moon was coming up, and it was oh so beautiful. That was one of my rare nights off on the island. Oops. It had to be you. Oh, you don't need to see that. We don't need to see that again. Okay. There you go. Just a little blip of some scenes from Mackinac Island. Okay, well, yes, I was wondering where Ron Melman was myself. I have been talking to him lately, so I know he's around. I'll be talking to him this week. Actually, we have a appointment. So, it's time for a little Frank. And by the way, my Frank Sinatra tribute is going to be on December 12th. I'm not sure what day of the week that's on, but it will be a little extra day for the Steve's Virtual Piano Bar. It's not on a Sunday or a Wednesday, so. Anyway, this is a very popular song on Mackinac Island that was from the repertoire of Frank Sinatra. I sang this one with the orchestra too. Oh, the summer wind came blowing in across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. Oh, that wine. All summer long we sang a song and we strolled the golden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind. Like painted kites, the days and nights went flying by. The world was new beneath the blue umbrella sky, but softer than a piper man. One day he called to you. I lost you to the summer wind. Autumn wind, the winter winds have come and gone, but still the days, the lonely days go on and on. And guess who sighs his lullabies through nights that never end? My fickle friend, the summer wind. The summer wind, the summer wind. Yeah. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. All right. Anaya's gone to bed. If you can hear us, we're still thinking of you. So have a nice evening. And I'm going to do a little song with some La Langue Française. When love comes in and takes you for a spin, everybody, ooh la la la, c'est magnifique. When every night your loved one holds you tight, ooh la la la, c'est magnifique. But when one day your loved one drifts away, ooh la la la, it is so tragique. But when once more she whispers je t'adore, c'est magnifique. Comes in and takes you for a spin, ooh la la la, c'est magnifique. When every night your loved one holds you tight, ooh la la la, c'est magnifique. But when one day your loved one drifts away, ooh la la la, it is so tragique. But when once more she whispers je t'adore, c'est magnifique. C'est magnifique. Miles is saying good night, but I'm going to do a couple more songs before we go. And by the way, I have this glass of wine sitting next to me, so I want to do one more little toast, teeny weeny toast. That's good for tonight. I have some left for tomorrow night. or the night after. Any more stories about Mackinac Island? All I can tell you, it was 5.5 months. I got in really good shape because I rode my bike every day. And there were hills. There were many, many hills every day. There wasn't a day you could get by without biking up a hill. I don't think there was. So I'm in really good shape right now. So feeling good, actually. And Andre. Okay, we have another visitor from YouTube. Now, you folks on Facebook can't see YouTube, so I'll put Andre's message on the screen. So thanks for coming, and appreciate your comment. If I'm supposed to remember who you are, you're going to have to remind me, but thanks for peeking in and saying hello. And good night, Miles. See ya. I'm going to do a song about nature. Sky, so vast is the sky, with faraway clouds just wandering by. Where do they go? I don't know, don't know. Wind that speaks to the leaves, telling stories that no one believes. Stories of love belong to you and me. Oh, Junji, if I only had words, I would say all the beautiful things that I see when you're with me. Oh, my Junji. Oh, Junji, the song of the wind and the trees, that's how my heart is singing, Junji. Happy Junji, when you're with me. I love you more each day, yes I do, yes I do. And let you go away if you take me with you. Don't you know, Junji, I'd be running and searching for you like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me without you, my Junji. I love you more each day, yes I do, yes I do. I'd let you go away if you take me with you. Don't you know, Junji, I'd be running and searching for you like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me without you, my Junji. All right, Steve's Virtual Piano Bar, Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. That's what we're going to shoot for. And just cutting back a little bit because I've got my new piano jazz online class starting. And I'm really, really excited about it. Taking up a lot of my energy right now, and I've got the perfect studio for it. I've got all the cameras and lights and media stuff, and so it's going to be a lot of fun. I've already got 3 students for sure signed up, and plus more coming on the way, I believe. So I'm going to start with a little beta class of about 5 or 6, and that's going to go on for a couple of months, and then I may expand after that. So online jazz piano for jazz pianists who have even just a little bit of experience will help, and if any of you know anybody who's interested in taking online jazz piano course, let them know. Let me know, or let them know. Very good. So one thing I want to ask you guys who are here is if I should switch over to doing a Zoom instead of YouTube and Facebook, because a Zoom we could all see each other, interact. But one thing, the reason I am asking is I'm not sure what the listener viewer experience is with the Zoom compared to, I know on YouTube you can have full screen. I don't know if you can do that with Zoom if you're watching a concert or how that works. So let me know your feedback on that anytime. Now is a good time, or you can message me, or I may be, if I don't hear from you, I may be calling you to ask you what your opinion is. Because I've figured out how to do music over Zoom. There's a little setting you have to change. No big deal, not difficult, but it's kind of nice to be able to see everybody and maybe interact and converse with everybody. So I'm just seeing what the options are. For right now, I'm just going to stay on YouTube and Facebook, but we may convert over to that at some point. Now, my Sinatra concert on December 12th is going to be on Zoom. So we'll go with that. I'll have more information on that next week. This wine is pretty good. So all right, one more song here to say goodbye. Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little, why the gods above me, who must be in the know, think so little of me, they allow you to go. When you're near, there's such an air of spring about it. I can hear a lark somewhere begin to sing about it. There's no love song finer, but how strange the change from major to minor. Every time we say goodbye. When you're near, there's such an air of spring about it. I can hear a lark somewhere begin to sing about it. There's no love song finer, but how strange the change from major to minor. Every time we say goodbye. It's not goodbye, it's just Auf Wiedersehen. Once again, hello to Gerlinda. Auf Wiedersehen. But we'll see you later. And thank you for coming to Steve's Virtual Piano Bar. I'll be back next Sunday at 8 p.m. And I'll tell you more about the Sinatra tribute, which is coming up. So thank you, Amy. And thank you all, VPB friends. She says, hope everyone has a wonderful week. I also hope everyone has a wonderful week. Thank you for coming. And a special hello to Natalie and her dinner party in Sedona who was watching, and thank you for that. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun. So see y'all later. See you real soon. A bientôt.